And in order to do that, they will be eager to get off to the best possible start. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game.
He's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal. Safal. And it's played forward. Takes the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, that's neat. And that has been cleared. It's a promising position, and he whips it across. Cleared without complication. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Nice physical challenge. Can he spark a counter here?
The Czech Republic
Do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Safal. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely shaped cross. Kim Min-jae is there, and he can get that clear. Park Ji-sung, he's fizzed it forward. Clipped into space, and that could set him on his way. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Lee Kang-in. That is lovely. And they've got a throw. Here's Park Ji-sung. Got a throw in. CZECHIA. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's onside. Kim Min-jae attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. Now that's a fine challenge. And they've got rid. CZECHIA. And here's Schick. Hwang Hee-chan, played down the flank. Park Ji-sung. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Park Ji-sung. Safal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The Czech Republic getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Swings it across. Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Searching pass he's played there. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. South Korea have reclaimed it. And it's Sofal. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan into the channel. And that has been clubbed away. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 9. Coming on the field is...
Referee's given a throw. Wins the duel this time. It's Park Ji-sung. He is just caressing the ball. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Hwang Hee-chan. And he thumps it clear. Full play through for the wide man. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That was superb goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeps on running. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
The Czech Republic clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min played out towards the right wing. Lee Kang-in tries across.
South Korea really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
crunching tackle. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Safal, aim forwards. Schick. Always onto this. That's really well cleared. Out for a throw.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 11. Number 18. Number 2.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Number 22. Number 23. Substitution in progress.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they make their points on day one. Their search for a win will have to wait. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse.